Okay. All right. I've got some tea steeping. Got some aminal crackers. I'm really excited to see the end of this. Hello, Mrs. P. What's your question, Justin? The good food? I don't know if this is a trick question. What? I'm confused. Someone from GNN is trying to disperse R at the parade. We rushed over to the Baker Detective Agency to try to stop them.
Are you all right? Not much farther to go.
Yeah.
Probably, Justin.
I'm fine.
No time for a break. Let's go.
It's not a shiny. Yeah, that's what you
So
have.
many people.
If R gets released here, it'll be a catastrophe.
We have to hurry.
Only a bit farther to the office. The city's definitely different from usual, but you know where it is, right? It's on the floor above Pablo and Ludicolo's cafe right ahead. True fans figure out the routes of each parade and plan to see as many of them as possible. Aren't you going then? Me? Nah, all that walking's too tiring for me. One parade's plenty. Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey Tim, glad to see you here. Man, aren't the parades the best? We get to dance to our heart's content. Is the cafe closed? Of course it is. How am I supposed to get any work done when it's the day of the carnival? I'd miss out on all the excitement. Although Mr. Baker seemed busier than usual, it's a shame he has to work so hard on a day like today. No. What's that? Pablo and the parade are both the best? Yeah, you guys are the best team, that's for sure. You were able to dance really well? I guess all that practice paid off, eh?
Mr. Baker, did you find that information?
Yes. The parade route and a map of the city, that right? It's all here.
Come take a look.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's the Baker Detective Agency for you. They don't waste time.
Here's what we know. From these documents and your information, we should be able to deduce where the culprit plans to release R.
Right.
Perfect. Let's do this, Tim.
all times it is problematic. Oh man, this is it? We're solving it?
Let's take all the information that we got from Baker, put it together with what we've gathered, and figure out where the culprit plans to disperse are.
Oh man. Pikachu is stinking cute. Thanks for all the help back at the factory. You really were a lifesaver. We can count on you if something happens. You stayed out here without hiding just to tell us that. Thanks. With his little hat. You were pretty reckless again, Tim. I'm sorry, sir. Still, it's thanks to your efforts that we've discovered the whole plan involving R. You've done well. Please don't mention it. It's a terrible plan for sure, but if we can pinpoint where they plan to use R, we may be able to stop the whole thing. So someone at GNN could be the mastermind behind all this. That would explain... It's Amelia! That would explain why they were so quick to report R-related incidents. Could it be that Harry's accident? Yes, the mastermind could be involved in that too. Focus on this case for now, Tim. We should be able to get some info on Harry once we capture the mastermind. Right now we need to figure out where they plan to release R. You're right. Put up all the documents here. A map of Rhyme City along with the parade schedule. We need to put this together with the information we found on the ship to deduce where the culprit is targeting. Right, on the ship we found the R dispersal plan, plus information on the GNN shoot locations. Exactly, let's review the R dispersal plan first. Was there any information that could give us a clue? The culprit is planning to cause an incident where there are a lot of Pokemon. We should be able to figure out when and where Pokemon will gather from the parade information. Let's check the info about the GNN shoot too. Is there anything there that might help us reach a conclusion? Right, the locations where they plan to film the parade. The culprit's goal is to capture the rampaging Pokemon on GNN cameras. If R is going to be used, it'll be used near the filming locations. Yeah, this should help let us figure out where R will be dispersed. Let's make notes in the map as we think.
Here's the map of Rhyme City. Draw in the areas where GNN is filming. One of these areas is where the culprit plans on spreading R. Let's draw in the info about the parade that Baker gave us. There are 3 groups in the parade. So let's figure out where they'll be filming and all the different parade routes. Here's the culprit's goal: to spread R in an area where there's lots of Pokemon. And also, to have GNN cameras broadcast it all. Where's the best place to do that?
Where all 3 routes hit, right there in the middle.
Okay. The 3 parades will be meeting in the central square at 8 p.m. It's making sense now. The culprit must have timed things to happen then. Hurry!
Done.
So that means if they're going to release R, it'll be in the central square at 8.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. The parade's finale could be a major disaster.
Tim, it's already past 7 o'clock.
We're running out of time. Mr. Baker, I'll head to the square right away.
Sure. I'll be there very soon, too. But first, I need to get this information to Holiday.
Let's go, Tim.
Right. And you, Amelia?
Of course I'm going with you. We can't let this happen. Let's go find the culprit.
Yeah.
R is going to be dispersed at 8 p.m. There wasn't much time, so we rushed to the central square. I swear, if Amelia's not involved, I'm going to be upset because I'm so convinced that she is.
The central square is a huge area.
But R must be hidden here somewhere.
We need to find it quickly.
We've got to investigate the plaza and find R. You remember the details about R in the docs Keith had, right? I do. There are 3 places where R is hidden, and each place has a different type of R. Amelia, we think the culprit chose dispersion methods that suit the various forms of R. Totally, Moocher. Okay, hello. We're gonna search the square for areas that could be used to disperse R in liquid, gas, and capsule form. Right, I'll try to find out what I can from GNN staff. Please do, we need every bit of help. We only have 30 minutes until 8 p.m. We should split up to search the square. Let's meet back here in 5 minutes. Got it, Amelia. We should go gather testimony too, Pikachu. Let's start with the folks on the right. I probably don't need to remind you, but make sure you ask your questions casually. If people get wind that the square is being targeted, there'll be a panic. Let's check the map for starters. I got the one they had in the office. Okay. Is there anybody even out here? Okay. Yo. Exactly, Riddy. I've heard that the Executor appearing in this year's parade have super long necks. I can't wait to see them. I bet they'll stick out if they have really such long necks. I'm excited. According to the pamphlet, they're supposed to come up the stairs over here. You see the police officer over there? There's a staircase nearby. There's another staircase over by the fountain, too. I just can't wait. I'm so excited about giving the Pokemon their treats. Oh, it's the reward for the Pokemon. At the end of the parade, a wagon full of treats comes out. You can hand them out to all the Pokemon and get up close to them. I bet that's capsule form. I bet that's capsule form R. Oh, you're wearing a red hoodie and you're with the Pikachu, so you must be the detective I keep hearing about. You can ask me anything. We've received word. Everyone available on the police force is searching the plaza. We haven't found anything yet, but we're going to stay on high alert until we do. She is going to stab him in the back. And then he's going to cry because he's got a crush on her. Do I go down there yet?
Yayan.
Welcome back. Hey there, you're one of the Yanma that was at the GNN studio, right? Glad to see you're doing well. You're gonna shoot the parade from angles only you can get? That's true. You sure seem pumped. You're used to filming outdoors? Okay. What is it? I always wanted to see the parade. I kept doing part-time work for months so I could save up to come to Rhyme City. I'm so excited I can barely sit still. Count Olaf. Yanma Kamya. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where gas form is going to be. Yes, what is it? I really want to see the adorable Pokemon up close, so I've staked out my spot already. By the time the 3 parades meet, this area will be packed with people. I bet that's... Yo, what's up? I'm in charge of filming the parade. I should be able to get good shots of both the Pokemon coming up the stairs as well as their progression through the square. Good evening. Thank you for coming today. I'm part of the committee responsible for organizing the carnival. It's a relief to see that the parade will be a lively event. GNN is going to make a highlight on their show after all. It seems like the people have gone all out with the balloons this year too. Which side do I go down? I'm pretty sure the balloons are going to be gas form. Those treats are going to be capsule form. I don't know which way I should go. Let's go down here because that's what my gut says. What are you going to shoot? Are you going to fly after the Volbeat and film them? That sounds like it'd be more fun to watch than the parade itself. That's the spirit. We got to find that R quickly, too. I'm already looking forward to the parade. The most exciting place is to be in this central square. The 3 parades meet up here, so there's going to be a ton of Pokemon and people. I wonder if the fountain has liquid R. Whoa, hey, buddy, hey, wait. Oh. He's not here. Okay. Oh. Hello, Heartless Room on Kawaii's Chromebook. Hi, Illumise. You're in charge of guiding the Volbeat? You can't get the rehearsal started because the other members haven't shown up yet. Oh, the only ones who ever come on time are yourself and the Volbeat nearby? I'm sure the others will show up soon. Good luck with the practice. Oh, so you fly following Illumise's... Wow. You fly following Illumise's lead, huh? You say you've got it here first and you're the most motivated Volbeat? That's good to hear. The whole town is looking forward to the parade. Yo, hey. We're crazy busy setting up for the shoot. The Executor will be making their way here, so we need to make sure we can capture their full height. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these balloons are gonna be where all the gas R is. Let me cross over. Oh, that's a good point. Yes? If you want to watch the parade, this path leads to a great hidden spot. If you follow this path, it leads directly to the stairs on the other side. It's a great spot to get a view of the parade, but not many people know about it. A shame if you ask me. Okay. Let me start at the top and work down. Oh yeah, Jackbox is great. What's that? Thanks for helping. I don't think I saw you at GNN though. Do you know me? Your buddies told you that a weird Pikachu helped clear their names. Don't know why they would ever call me weird. Are you sure they're grateful? What scenes are you gonna shoot? Mostly this area plus the apartment windows around here. Oh, that's right. I bet a lot of... What is that up there? I bet a lot of people are gonna have their windows open to watch the parade. That'll be a good shot. I bet everyone who lives in these apartment buildings will be looking out. Can I talk to... Oh, those are Volbeat practicing. Okay. Ooh, Indie Fam Sims hype! I've been waiting over a year to get made. There's more to enjoy than just the parade. Check out all the different shops. It seems like this plaza will get very crowded. If you want to check out the shops, now's the time to go before it gets crowded. There's a bunch of them set up just ahead. What is it? I came to see the parade, but I've noticed a lot of police around too. I thought it was just for security, but it seems they're looking for something. Was there some sort of incident? Oh, you must be Tim Goodman. We received orders to cooperate with you as much as we can. How about that, Tim? We're starting to get famous. We've been told from above to search in this area, but so far we haven't found anything suspicious. You're probably not looking! I'm really looking forward to it. The balloon decorations this year are lovely. This guy! This jerk! Oh, Tim. Brad, are you here as security for the parade? This guy's here too? No, Inspector Holliday has informed us of the current situation. I'm searching for R together with Manectric. I'm counting on you, Manectric. According to the documents Tim found, R has a slight but distinct scent. Manectric's nose is surely sensitive enough to sniff it out. Just leave everything to us. Seems like his heart's in the right place, but he just has to be snide to us. Minectric and myself will take full charge of the search for R. If you happen to find anything by chance, just let me know. Inspector Holliday is currently interrogating Keith at the station. He said he would come here as soon as he's done there. I should just try to stay out of your way since I can't even tell scents apart. Oh, come on, you need to chill out. I guess you still remember my making fun of your sensitive nose at Capucci Island. We're shooting the parade together with the Yanma. They're covering it from above while I'm in charge of shooting it from here. Thankfully, the Volbeat have adjusted something. You need the Volbeat to adjust the camera? As a sort of marker, yes. The Volbeat are in the middle of a rehearsal and are flying the same route they will during the actual parade. So if we can shoot the Volbeat now, we'll be able to shoot the parade. Sounds like you're all set. You can say that again. Now all we need to do is wait for the real deal. It's so beautiful when the Volbeat fly along with the parade. I live nearby, but I'm so excited about the parade I just couldn't stay cooped up in my house. Gotta put it in our notebooks. That's the first clue. Good evening, how are you? We're gonna find the food stalls now. Daddy said he'll buy me a treat. What is it? I'm sure the parade will be fine, but I'm a bit upset with the staff setting up the square. My daughter asked if she could have one of the balloons, but the staff member said no in a very rude way, as if he were trying to intimidate us. It definitely killed the good mood we were in. I don't think I'll be able to forget that man in the yellow hat anytime soon. Still, no point in dwelling on it, so we decided to head for the food stalls. Nothing like a tasty snack to put you back in a cheerful mood. Okay, okay. We've been searching this area, but I haven't found anything unusual. Hey, welcome. Oh, you're not a customer? Well, the parade is the pride of the city, if you ask me, and trust me, you'll have double the fun if you watch the parade while enjoying some of my ice cream. Oh, you mean the treats we give to the Pokemon? Yeah, we definitely make them with all our hearts. Actually, the guy in the stall next door already finished his, I think. Not very friendly, but he certainly worked fast. What an odd guy. I'm drinking tea. Irish breakfast tea. I'll be roommate with anybody. The best time to do business for us is once the parade gets going. We're going to get a ton of customers, but the thing is, he just wandered off. He had a bright yellow hat on and just kept looking over his shoulder. We've heard about this yellow hat guy later. I end up doing salad. Yeah, Irish breakfast tea is the bomb. Holland got some for me when she was in Belfast. Hello, can I talk to you? Come in, come in. Perfect night for a parade, don't you think? No, put down the knife. This year's parade is going to be fantastic. It cheers you up to watch it, and it brings a bunch of customers with it too. It's hard to beat an event like that. I hope it gets here soon. Oh yeah, everyone running a food stall is helping to make the treats. One of the members of the organizing committee is going to come by and collect them all before 8 p.m. Okay. Where's Yellow Hat Man? Hey there, Tim. Are you here for the parade? Oh, hey, Mako. Remember, Tim, Mako's one of the GNN staff. Let's keep the stuff about R hidden for now, just in case. Yes, today we're just going to enjoy ourselves. Thanks for helping with the video. Don't mention it. You're not mixed up in anything dangerous again, though, are you? I mean, I guess you're safe as long as Pikachu's with you. You should follow that note from your mom. Yeah, sure. Come on, don't be so sullen. You're here for the shoot, right, Mako? Good luck. Thanks, I'm gonna give it my best shot, but with all the good smells drifting around, I'm actually getting hungry. You're right, those food stalls do have good smells coming from them. I bet this place is gonna get crowded. We can't let them disperse R in a place like this. Okay. Hey there, wonderful evening. You've got to live it up during the festivals. Maybe I should put on a pretty hairband. Okay, man. Whatever makes you happy. Yes? Flirty roars. The parade is nice, but you've got to enjoy the food stalls too. I want to eat everything. But that's not very healthy. I've got to pick very carefully. Welcome. Everything offers delicious. I guarantee it. GNN is here to cover the parade, huh? I wish they'd run a story on my shop, too. One of the treats we give the Pokemon at the end of the parade? Yeah, everyone who works at a food stall helps make them, but mine are the best.
There are 3 locations where R is hidden in the square. Let's look for him.
What? I've talked to everyone. And it won't let me, like, look at anything. Let's go find Amelia. Okay. Is sad a sim trait? Can my aspiration be sad? Aww. Oh, bother. I don't want to talk to her.
Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. 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 Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Oh, help and bother. Oh, bother. Oh, bother.
I liked that whole compilation so much that I made the whole thing into the thing. I like Eeyore the best. He's my fave.
Tim,
I didn't notice anyone acting suspiciously among the GNN staff. How about on your end? Do you think you'll be able to find all the kinds of R? Yes, we don't know exactly where it's hidden, but we were able to gather some information. We'll go search once again once we think things through. Let's organize what we know, Tim. Was there anything that caught your attention about the 3 kinds of R? It's honestly great. The balloons, R was put inside a balloon to cause the incident at the theme park too. I think it's safe to say the balloons are a good place to look. But there are so many balloons, how can we tell which one has R? Good point, but I think we can narrow down the area of our search by focusing on areas of the square that will be filmed by GNN. Did anything else catch your attention? If the culprit wants to cause Pokemon to run wild, it makes sense they'd hide R somewhere along the Volbeat's route. That's still not enough to really pinpoint the location. We may need to think about it together with other information we have. The treats, Carlos had mentioned in his report that R mixed into Trevenant's food was in its liquid form. Judging from the testimony we gathered, it seems likely there's a treat with R in it, so did anything else catch your attention? Alright. Let's go find R. Give me a shout if you see anything suspicious. You know how to get my attention. It'll be the same as when you notice my signal. What? She said she's filming... This is a perfect mix of Nancy Drew and Pokemon, so it's very delightful. Good night, Chris. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a good rest of the day. I'm so confused. Hey, Manectric, come sniff this. Yes, absolutely, Sarah. I will send you a either a whisper on Twitch or a message on Discord if you win and you're not here. So yeah, if you're not here when I announce winners, that does not affect your chances of winning at all. You can smell R. We did it, Pikachu. We found the liquid R. Let's find the remaining R. Hey there, Tim. What's going on today? I think I just heard you mention R. Bruh. Who's this gentleman, Tim? This is Mr. Roger Clifford, a producer at GNN. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Brad. Also, you already know about R. You see, we've received a report that some R has been planted around the path of the parade, and we're currently investigating, but as you can see, we're making progress in recovering it, so don't worry. Of course, I'm glad the city has such a dependable police force. And there goes Brad, blabbing about R to uninvolved people. Well, Tim, I'll excuse myself now, but you be careful too, okay? After all, your Pikachu can't use moves, right? If things get dangerous, be sure to make a run for it. That was super sketch, but still not as sketch as Amelia. Okay.
Yeah?
Still 2 more to go. Don't worry, because together, we'll find them.
Woo! Yeah, I would totally rather you sleep. Now Roger knows about R. There's nothing we can do about that. Let's go let Amelia know we found one kind of R. Yeah, please rest, Sarah. Don't worry about that. Hello there, Tim. Nice work on the ship earlier. Oh, Mr. Graham. I'm surprised to see you here at the parade, though. Is there something going on? Not at all. I just want to take a little break, what with everything that's happened. Liquid R was at the food stand, where they were putting it into the Pokemon treats. Good thinking. It's the same for me. I wasn't in much of a mood to enjoy the cruise after Gino got arrested, so I decided to step off the ship and come here. I see. This guy can be sentimental. But coming here was a good choice for me. If you're here, something exciting is bound to happen, and if an incident does happen, it'll be another huge scoop for us. What? I'm joking. Ha 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 ha. And here I was feeling a little bad for him. This guy. We don't know where capsules are yet.
Oh, wow.
Check the balloons. So do I need to just check? Did you flew 9 hours? I need to check all the balloons then? Check her hair. Yeah, for reals. Check the map, goof. Oh, awesome. How is it not these balloons? Didn't you make Shane? I know you did Brandon, E, Lachlan, Salad, and Heartless. Didn't you do Shane? You're the Onktigurk. You're the Onktigurk. Oh! It's in front of the cameras. It's along the route of the parade. Let's go get Manectric and have it check the balloon. Okay, cool. Manek! It says it can definitely smell R. Good, the gaseous R is taken care of. The Onktigurk! Sliding selfies into DMs. The capsule type, the same one Keith used before. Judging from how he used it, I think there's gotta be someone in the square who is in charge of throwing this capsule R. Now that I think about it, wasn't there someone that people kept mentioning when we were asking about the balloons and the treats? Yeah, Yellow Hat Man. Curious George's Yellow Hat Man is the culprit. Liquid R, I've answered this question before. We found liquid R in the treats, the Pokemon treats that were being made at the food stand. I haven't played Sims in a year, so that would be why. Yeah. Oh, that sounds so fun. No, it's like Makar. Man in a yellow hat. We should look for him. Pikachu, that person over there. Get him! He's wearing a yellow hat. Tim, we've got to catch him. Right, but he'll make a run for it if we just go after him right now. This is our chance, Tim. Look, the police have arrived. You're right. Now the culprit will only be able to run down the path to the right. Brad, we need your help. We're trying to corner that man from both sides. Very well. I'll move in from the right. You've certainly gotten more respectable, Tim. All right, let's get moving. We're going to chase him down from this direction. Here's we go. Right, let's go. Yeah. You can't get away. Give up, you fiend. Get him, Manectric. Manic! Whew, that should be the last of the kinds of R. Yeah, I don't really want to admit it, but Brad and Manectric really saved the day. We got it.
We did it! We were able to find all of them.
Why are my hands so sweaty? Tim! Inspector Holiday! Perfect timing. We just finished removing all the kinds of R. Good work, both of you, but I've got some bad news. Apparently there is one more location where they placed R. I don't remember what brand it is. I'd have to go downstairs and get the tin. How do you know? I just found out during Keith's interrogation. He just wanted to gloat, I assume. He told us because he thought we'd be too late to find it by 8 p.m. What? Blast! Does Keith have to keep messing things up? And what about Keith? Did he have anything else to say? I've told you everything he gave us about the final location of R, but we did find out some other things during his interrogation. I wasn't able to find out anything about Harry's whereabouts. I guess if anyone would know, it'd be the mastermind. Even Keith doesn't know who the mastermind is. Keith was just someone who would carry out the orders received. This mastermind is a very careful person, using other people so he doesn't have to get his hands dirty. He's a coward, but I have a hard time thinking it could be someone at GNN. I know, it's not an easy thing to stomach, but we've got to be prepared for anything. Keith said he received orders from the mastermind via letters and phone calls. Letters and phone calls? Yes, and apparently they came quite frequently. He said he continued to receive orders even after his escape from GNN, and in order to hide a 4th placement of R came recently. All communication came from the mastermind. Keith said he didn't know how to contact the mastermind from his end. Keith's motive for committing the crimes is simple. He was paid well. That's all he needed, apparently. He really is a pure villain. He makes me sick. We're gonna keep searching for the final location of R. I'm afraid I'll have to ask for your assistance in the investigation too, Tim. Of course. I appreciate it. Your presence is a boon to the police force, that's for certain. But if you feel you're in danger, I want you to immediately contact either Brad or me. I think I will get started on this man's interrogation. Farewell, Tim. Oh, dang. I thought we'd find the remaining R, and now it turns out there's one more hidden. Keith sure left us with one serious parting gift, didn't he? We have to find it quickly, but where could it be? I know we can narrow our search a bit. You know? Right, now listen. We need to get our detective powers working. We found the liquid and gaseous R at the food stalls and staircase, respectively. I doubt the culprit would hide the remaining R near those spots. So where else is left that would make for a spectacle if R was released? The only option there is. Am I thinking exactly? Let's go check it out. Let's get moving. Alright, to the fountain. Money is the worst reason ever to be a villain, and yet it's so common. Like, even in just, like, real-world stuff. The music is so intense. Tim, did you find all the kinds of R? I was able to find 3 kinds of R here, but I found out there's one more. It's information Inspector Holliday was able to get from Keith. Oh, no. I'm gonna do my best to find it. I think the final R is hidden somewhere in this square. I'll try and help figure out where. Please do. We could use your help. All right, Tim. We need to find the final R. Give me a shout if you find a place where you think it might be hidden. I'm going straight to the fountain. That's not a bad idea, but I think they would want someplace a bit higher to spread R from. All right. Let's go to the clock tower or whatever this is. A footloose, a footloose. Kick off your Sunday shoes. The clock tower, huh? Makes sense. It's tall enough. It's definitely a landmark. Let's check inside. Amelia is the final R. Tim! Is there R in the clock tower? Yes, at least I think so. We only have 10 minutes left. We should hurry. We gotta cut footloose. Footloose. Thank you for the host.
Look at that.
This thing is huge.
And it could really cause mass panic, too.
Oh my
Can't
gosh.
let this thing get triggered.
Amelia, there's not much time. Could you contact Inspector Holliday? We'll try and see if we can stop this machine.
Yes, absolutely. I'll make sure to get him here right away.
You
Please
better
be
do it,
careful.
I swear, girl. If you tell me you're gonna do it and you don't, I swear.
You ready? Let's do this.
Where should we start?
It looks like it's supposed to mix the liquids on either side in the central tank. This machine looks important. Let's open it up.
All right.
That's right, Riddy.
Wow. The culprit definitely put some effort into making this thing. Come on, let's disarm it.
Huh? You know how to do that?
I think I've got the basic idea.
This
I know
Pikachu's
how
the
to
bomb.
handle most varieties of machinery. So, let's do it. First, we need to take out these screws.
Are you sure?
Trust me, I don't call myself a great detective for nothing.
Oh, duh. Fruit and meat and eggplants? Oh yeah, I love eggplants. I'll make eggplant casserole soon. Oh, dang.
Ah, it's this type. All right. Pull the cable connected to the machine.
Pikachu, the time!
Don't panic. This is... Tim, I've got it. The machine will stop if we push the 4 buttons in the order they light up. First, press the red button at the center, the one that's lit up.
Green, blue, yellow. Purple, green, purple, blue. This is deadly device all over it. Blue, blue, purple, yellow, purple. Thank you. I think I did it.
Stopped?
Yeah, we're safe now.
We did it. You really did know how to disarm that machine, Pikachu.
Yeah. They had an article about this stuff in last month's Detective Journal.
What? Detective Journal?
Yeah, that was a joke. All great detectives have this kind of skill. All right, time for a final thought. In all the cases we've solved, there was one where Keith tried to directly cause you harm. Which one was it?
This one.
Yeah, that's right. You were involved in an accident that was all set up by Keith. But in order to cause that accident, Keith needed time to prepare beforehand. So how do you suppose he was able to do that? Is there a clue that could let us know?
Keith received instructions from the mastermind. Keith doesn't know the true identity. Keith doesn't know Harry's whereabouts. Keith wanted... Okay, so obviously...
You're right. Keith must have been working with some kind of mastermind. That's how our information was leaked.
Ameliorate...
There were only 3 people who knew we were headed to GNA.
Riddy, it's funny.
And I'm not including Amelia.
You should be.
Ethan, Roger, and then Mako. And I think the mastermind has to be one of those 3. Is there any definitive testimony that shows us who it is?
Mako said she would give it her best shot. Roger said Pikachu can't use any moves. Ethan Graham said if some sort of incident occurs, it'll be a huge scoop. Okay.
Tim, think it through. What could be the connection between Keith and the mastermind? You know, Keith was the only one we told that I'm not able to use any moves. So, the person with that information
You had one
has
job.
got to be the
Just the one?
mastermind behind all this.
That's a good point. I forgot that
And that can
he was the only one that knew.
Of brilliance!
So it's not
The culprit
Amelia?
is Roger!
Dang it!
We need to let everyone know.
Yeah.
Why are you in such a hurry, Tim?
Roger! No, Amelia!
She's filled me in on what you're doing. I understand you've captured Keith. And now you've managed to wreck my machine. That's quite an accomplishment.
Tim, don't bother with me. Just...
Listen up. Open the valves on both sides of the machine and start it up.
Roger, how can you do something like this?
Just get moving.
let go of me.
I just need to turn this handle, right?
Right. You completely destroyed the circuitry, but it can still be activated manually if you open the valves.
Clever of you to have a failsafe. By the way, why smuggle R in the first place?
Are all detectives this inquisitive? To seize control of the world. For starters, I needed to make GNN the most influential TV station in this city.
Why are you targeting the carnival?
Less talking and more turning. But I suppose this will be our last conversation, so I might as well say. It's because I'm gathering data for R. There aren't a lot of opportunities where so many Pokemon are in one place.
Just go and ask, kick him in the
if
face.
GNN gets
Come
the
on, Tim.
scoop on the chaos, it'll help our reputation that much more.
She doesn't look that scared. I'm just saying.
And once I accomplished that and GNN was in my power, I could use it to control all the information in Rhyme City, meaning this city is mine to rule. But of course, a plan like that needed money, you know?
That's so wrong.
What's wrong is you two interfering in my plans. I have Mewtwo cells, fortunately, so I can make as much R as I need. Anyway, Where'd that Pikachu go?
Pow!
Amelia,
Punch him!
over here, hurry!
Blast! I let my guard down this time. But your Pikachu can't use electricity, now can it? Which means you are no match for me! Noivern, come!
No!
Tim, hold on!
Huh? What?
His eyes are red. He must have used R.
Not sure. It seems too calm.
Very good, Tim. So what do you think of the new and improved R?
What do you mean?
This new version allows the Pokemon to recognize its partner. Do it, Noivern!
Uh-oh. It's trying to break the tank.
Not so fast!
Ugh.
Tim, stay back!
Exactly, Britt.
What you?
Is he gonna evolve? Come on, Pikachu, come on.
Pikachu!
Yeah, they're being like hypnotized or
Pikachu, are you all right?
yeah, like sound barrier kind of thing.
Goodness, he's awake.
Yes, Pikachu, yes.
So I guess that means the case is closed.
We still need to get the cells.
Yeah. That should be the last of them. It's over. You did good, Tim.
Thank you.
Let's go.
I think that somehow Pikachu and Tim's dad got like
Who knows
meshed.
what would have happened if it weren't for you guys. Your help is much appreciated.
It's an honor. But, you know, we also had an awful lot of help, too.
Nah, it was your detective work that saved the day.
I'm so surprised. I never expected him. But if you told me that it was Mr. Graham, now that I could have believed.
Thank you, Mako. You know I can hear you.
Here you are. Just like I promised you.
Indeed. Thank you.
So, that means it's my turn now.
We don't have much time. Have you decided on which one to choose?
Yeah, I've made up my mind.
So be it.
Pikachu, what's wrong? Mewtwo.
Tim, Mewtwo, it knows Harry.
Pikachu!
There is no need to worry. Pikachu is only asleep. He will awaken in time.
What is going on?
Hold on.
Your father, Harry, is still alive. You will find him eventually, provided you do not give up.
But what happened to him? Wait! Mewtwo!
Please don't tell me. Pikachu passed out, so I picked him up and went back to my dad's apartment. I was exhausted and slept like a log. Please do not tell me... hang on. I don't want to miss anything, but...
What's up, Pikachu? What? What's going on? Don't you understand me anymore? Oh no. Is it because you pushed yourself too hard yesterday to save me? Pikachu.
I got you.
Oh.
Oh boy, that was a good one.
No, that wasn't good.
Don't let something like that
Where does Hat
upset
come
you.
from?
You're a detective.
I'm not upset. I knew it was just a prank.
Oh, did you now? Well, get used to it. I'll be taking care of you for a while.
Taking care of me?
Well, what's next?
Searching for my father. Hopefully, with the great detective Pikachu as my partner.
All right, now you're talking. Let's go, Tim.
Yeah.
So... Wait a minute. Wait a
Gotta
minute.
admit, I was surprised. I didn't think you could pull off a Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? What are you talking about?
You don't remember? You saved my life.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess I do remember saving the day.
Of course you do.
More importantly, I made you tear up just now, didn't I?
Wait a second. Did I just play this entire game with the plot being find Tim's dad, and we didn't find Tim's dad? Are you freaking joking? No, there's no way. The entire plot of this game is find Tim's dad, and the R stuff is crap that you found while trying to find Tim's dad. So we solve that, and we don't find Tim's dad? That's for real the end? No freaking way! This was a good game, and that literally just made me upset. I'm not trying to be upset because I really did like the game, and it was good, and I really enjoyed my time with it, but the entire purpose of playing it was not fulfilled. I didn't cuss. That's probably true, Paige. They probably did it so that there would be a sequel. Yeah, I don't cuss. But what the heck? They've got all this music like, yay, you beat it. But the entire purpose that we gave you in the beginning for even having this game happen didn't happen. If they do not make a sequel, I'll be even more upset. Well, no, he just went missing, and there was like, because like the Pikachu, like Detective Pikachu was Tim's father's Pikachu, and they like were detectives together. And there was a car accident, and Pikachu, when he came to, he had no memory, so he had no idea like what happened. So Tim was like, I just want to know if my dad's like alive or dead, was basically like the thing. And so at the very end there, Mewtwo just told Tim, your father is alive and you will find him if you don't give up. So I was like, oh, okay. And then I thought it was going to cutscene to like finding his dad, and then it didn't. This game just came out this past fall, so even if there is a sequel planned, you know, that's a good point, Terror. That's a good point. Maybe the movie will answer that. Maybe the movie will pick up where the game ended? That's possible. I also don't know what to do for the next hour. I don't want to break for dinner yet. Yeah, they're doing a movie and Ryan Reynolds is playing the voice of Detective Pikachu. I'm giving this a chance to go all the way through. So, I'm letting this play through. This is like club music though. Okay, so yeah, I'm just feeling very conflicted because I think that was a great game, but there was like no payoff. And that's the part that upset me. Are you twerk? I can't twerk even if I wanted to try. It would not happen. On a table at Red Lobster. Goodness. So it's like showing us all the characters we've met. That's cool. Oh, okay. That's probably something I fell asleep. I was so sure that Amelia was the mastermind. You ain't living if you ain't twerking a dum-dum on a table at Red Lobster. Ah, shoot! I was hoping for another cutscene. Okay. Alright. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Since I finished that 50 minutes earlier than I anticipated. This is what I think I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is I would like to throw my BRB screen up. I'm gonna go downstairs and prep some egg salad sandwiches for me and for Holland to eat when she gets here. No, the game wasn't shorter than I imagined. No, the game was a good length. So this is what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to throw up some music for you, BRB screen, make some egg salad for us, for me and Holland. Egg salad sandwiches. Holland should be here in about 30 minutes to an hour. I'll come back up here. Tara, I have a question for you. Can I start the game that you sent me for my birthday and have a good stopping point 30 minutes in? Since I'm completely unfamiliar with the game, is it something that I could play for only 30 minutes? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording for YouTube. So thanks for joining everybody who watched this on YouTube for Detective Pikachu.